All right. Cheryl Jones, I got the CP05 letter saying the IRS receiving and I don't have to do nothing. Right. Right. I had a video on that CP05 letter. That's why I be sharing links for those of you talking about the CP05. That's another video that I did last year. I didn't do another video on that because it's pretty much the same thing. The error letters, the error department and the CP05 letters that I have on my playlist. You don't have to do anything on your end but wait. And a lot of people are saying they're having to wait up to 60 days regarding that. Okay. All right. Steve, yes, only that and nothing on transcript, no emails or letters. So just wait, I guess, right? Yes. Wait, Steve. That's a good thing for you though, because a lot of people are they're getting the codes, the freeze codes, the 570, the 810, the different ones. So, just patiently wait. Hopefully it will update for you. I understand what you're saying, CC. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's what the CP05, they're going to handle everything on your end. It must be something small like a math error or something on your return. They correct that generally on their own, okay? That's what they're telling you when you get a CP05 letter, something, sometimes they just reviewing it. And then you don't have to worry. Just wait until they update it. My son had to wait last year during the summer. He had that too. And then nothing had to be done on his end, my oldest son. And he waited and ended up, now hopefully Cheryl, I'm not going to say your wait was this long. He filed in that February of last year and he didn't get his money until that June. But hopefully y'all don't take that long, okay? All right. Everybody's situation is different. You're welcome, Cheryl. I got my regular tax return, but the amended tax stuff is it's complicated. I feel like I should have got it based on me receiving the regular tax. Well, that's why best if you do your tax return to have a tax preparer to help you regarding it during tax season. I tell people if you had an error and you use free software that I only help amend my tax clients with their, not saying that you're asking me to do it, but yeah, I understand that you talking about it can be complicated at times. I agree with you on that. Cece said, I made an error. I put Kent instead of Kent, and now my taxes were delayed and flagged for identity theft. I got and verified online. Yeah, you can get flagged. Any sudden change. You guys, like some of you may put that one. Let's just say you file single, and then the next year you file. You got married. You got married, and then you file married. Or else you married and you file joint with your spouse, and all of a sudden y'all separate. That sometimes when you're doing changes regarding your tax return, sometimes the IRS really looks at those tax returns that change, you guys, and that's why sometimes it be in review too. Yeah, things like that happen. Okay. So basically, basically out the wrong city. Yeah, I see different people say I sound like somebody else. I done had that before, but I only sound like me to me. You guys, I don't feel like I sound like her at all. Okay, any more comments and questions? Okay, avoid tax return mistakes, reduce processing delays, and refund adjustments by following these guidelines. We know that April the 15th, the deadline for tax season is getting ready to end, you guys, for many. So you can continue to post. I feel like whoever I'm sounding like, I'm helping people. That's the main thing that I look at it like. Just as long as I'm helping people, okay? Depends on the IRS, okay? Depends on the IRS because they'll do a 60-day review. And then after that, if it comes to that 60 days, sometime now, hopefully you update and you get your money. But sometimes what they may do, Rika, is they'll issue another 60 days. So it depends on the IRS. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. I'll be helping. Guys, it's not too many that interact and actually put people's channels up here because sometimes people charge people to put their channel on their site. They even else they'll do a video, you guys, and the video will come on and they never do live. They just play the video they recorded. So most time you see me and my video is on live and I interact with people so that and to help people. I called and verified again and was told a adjustment letter is sent out for my amended 2022 and my 2023 is being reviewed. And now I got as update. Yeah, they got up to April the 8th to finish processing. That when you see that as of, that means they have up to the April the 8th to finish processing for 2022. Okay, so hopefully it will finish processing by then. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Make sure your filing status is correct. Like somebody was saying, it could be just a simple error of you putting in the wrong city, wrong, something wrong in there. Make sure names, birth dates, social security numbers are correct, because that'll hold it up too. Answer the digital assets question. They ask you questions on there as well. You gotta make sure that you answer when you completing your text preparation yourself. Answer all of that correctly. Okay. Hi, Whitney, Renee. Wow. If as of the date hadn't changed, mine still says February 26th. Is that the date my 60-day review started? Probably so. Did you get a notice, Renee? Whitney? Did you get a notice when they said that you was in review? A letter letting you know? Online, Rika. They said you can't do it online or by phone. Sometimes you got to go in person to a location. If it's not working for you, if you continue to try to do it and you can't and it won't go through, then you probably have to do it in person. You did on March the 4th. Did they let you know the date on that letter when you received it? Because that date when it's mailed to you would be a different date and when you received it. So it probably is that date, Renee. With them 60-day review letters and you don't have to do anything on your end, you just have to wait patiently. Yeah, sometimes you have to go in person. If you can't do it, yeah, try to call. All the information is on irs.gov, Rika. Try to call or try to, since you can't do it online, if you can't do it none of those ways, you probably want to do it in person. Some people have contacted the IRS and asked about that too. And the reason I'm telling you that, because somebody else went through the same thing and they had to go in person to one of the centers. Hopefully it will update. Sometimes them transcripts take a while to update, okay? Hopefully it will update for you, CC, okay? Yeah. Call the IRS, because somebody else did that too. They have by phone on that IRS.gov. They have by phone online, and they also said that you have to go in person. Most time people call, they'll tell you. You are so welcome. You're welcome.